And then my other brother, I got lots of brothers.
Mm-hmm.
He decided to join MySpace, and he made you one of his top 8. He's basically trying to get a lot of friends.
You know what? I will put him on my top 8, even though I have, I can't put him on this month. I did switch. I have a completely African-American top 8 that I'm going into Black History Month with.
Did Patrice get to approve this?
I don't know. I've heard from a lot of brothers. They're a little upset because some of them are fake, and one of them is a cartoon character. Because that's all I could find.
Put one of the guys from the Boondocks on there?
Yeah, I have...
okay, I got you. You got... this is Anthony's top 8 on MySpace.
I got some gangbanger up there as the first guy.
Yeah, you got a guy called Buffalo Soldier.
Yeah.
He's a gangbanger with a pink wig.
Yeah, and he's got like a gun or something. I don't know
Is that an AK?
Yeah, I think so.
And then you got some girl named Jackie.
Jackie was a pretty attractive African woman, so I popped her up on there.
Is she a listener to the show?
Yeah.
Very good.
Then, Mr. T.
He's got Mr. T.
I don't think it's really Mr. T, but he's black, so I put him up there.
All right.
And then next is, who's that?
Mike Tyson, but you don't say Mike Tyson, you say Rapist from Brooklyn.
Yeah, his name is Rapist from Brooklyn, and he's
a listener of the show, and he uses Mike Tyson's
picture, and his name is Rapist from Brooklyn.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
And then you got Ray.
Who is, I guess that's Barry White's picture?
Barry White's picture.
Yeah.
Then you got Blanket, who uses Dave Chappelle's picture.
Yeah.
Then you got Julian. Who's that?
I don't know. I was really searching. Dude, I have 11,000 friends on MySpace, and it was a chore to find 8 black people.
Just like the neighborhood you live in.
Fucking despicable, man.
It is the same demographic breakdown as my neighborhood.
Oh, Ray is Ray the intern? Okay. And then Purnell, who uses the black dude from Family Guy.
Yeah.
What's his name in Family Guy? What?
Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, Cleveland.
Who was a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Black guy. And that's pretty much
so you can't
all I could do. And all of my comments that came in is like, hey, Anthony, love the Schwoogie top 8. When am I going to make it in? I can't wait till Black History Month is over so I could be in your top 8. A lot of people are very unappreciative
it's
for the
amazing.
fact that I'm supporting.
Jesus, one fucking month can you have a fucking bunch of black people? One month.
That's all I'm trying to do.
The rest of the 11 is it's all white hour, and it's like fucking like just 1 month. Just put a couple of black
show a
people
little
in.
support. Yeah. Okay, there's a little contradiction there because my favorite music artist, I only have one, and it's Prussian Blue.
Prussian Blue.
Those 2 adorable little girls that sing racist white supremacist songs.
The Nazi girls.
The Nazi girls. You ever see them?
Never heard of them.
Prussian Blue. They are the cutest thing this side of a puggle. They are adorable. And they wear little shirts with smiley faces, but the smiley face has a little Hitler mustache. How cute is that? And they sing songs about keeping the white race strong and how they don't want blacks in the neighborhood. They're like 12 years old.
Oh, precious.
They are cute as bug's ears, if I could use that.
Like? I think they're called preteens.
They're little blondes. They look like little Olsen twin kind of. Right. They're tweens, Opie.
I'm sorry, tweens.
Tweens.
Ugh.
Just the cutest little things.
They get pregnant. By fucking, they get pregnant by black Jews.
Black Jews.
Black Jews. Fucking little assholes. So, my brother will be hitting on all the hot listeners today. So
just like the MySpace. Just hot girls only, man.
Live MySpace.
That's right.
Could you be my friend?
Absolutely.
You got to make my brother your friend.
I know. Well, I will make an exception.
I tried.
For Black History Month, I've put, which is coming up in February, I've put nothing but African Americans as my friends on MySpace. But for some reason, people are pointing out that they're fake black people on my site. Like, one is a picture of, who do I have up there?
I don't remember
Mr. T, right?
Mr. T. And it's obviously not Mr. T. It's some dopey white guy with Mr. T as his picture. But I've been searching through, and I don't have many actual black people as my MySpace friends.
Well, I photoshopped myself.
You're not on MySpace, Patrice, right?
No.
So you'd be up there the whole month of February. I got over
Let's face it, Anthony. You don't have any black friends on any kind of anything that you ever needed a black friend for.
You're absolutely right. I don't.
No genre does he have a black friend.
I'm trying to think back of the last time I had an actual black friend that came over my house and hung out. And I think
Stop having that memory look, too. You're trying to remember the day you did fucking phony in.
No, I did.
Look at a black friend.
I believe it was Smitty Dunbar when I was in Central Islip, Francis J. O'Neal Elementary School. And that was the last black friend I had.
And that was the guy that taught you the lyrics to Rapper's Delight.
This is pre-Rapper's Delight.
Hip hop, a hippie.
No, all I remember about Smitty Dunbar was the fact that he would always bum gum off of me. Like, he'd come up and everybody, and it was just everybody. It was like, because gum was like big thing. It was like cigarettes in high school. When you were in elementary school, it was gum. It's like a little prison, gum was money. And gum, and if you had a little plastic baggie, and it wasn't weed, it was chocolate for chocolate milk. Remember how special you were if you had that?
Remember that?
You'd buy your milk, and then you'd pull out the baggie with the chocolate in it and pour it in, and people would be like, could I just have the bag? And their fingers in there. But Smitty would always be like, yo, man, you got a stick? It's like, all right. I was afraid he was going to beat me up if I didn't give him one. But so he'd always, shake me down for a stick of gum. But he came over my house.
That was your black friend?
That was my black friend.
You were scared was going to take on
He was shaking me down for a stick of Wrigley's every day.
He's black bully.
Yeah, but he wasn't really a bully.
Yeah. He was a nice guy about it.
Yeah.
I got an announcement.
Ooh.
I'm very close to inviting Patrice O'Neal over to my crib.
Wow.
We're feeling that there might be a blossoming friendship here.
I can't say it.
The other day, I'm leaving the studio, and I'm doing some small talk, and he goes, why the fuck are you asking that? And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be your friend. It's always awkward when I try to make a new friend.
You don't try that. Opie's like, hey, man, you all right? Like, I was in the studio, you all right? I said, what the fuck is you asking? Am I all right?
That's what friends ask other friends, Patrice.
I'm going to just start asking him for his gum.
And I'm like, give me a stick.
I'm like, look, will you stop making this so awkward? I'm trying to be your friend. Don't you get it?
You are really trying.
And I don't do this often, so help me out a little bit.
Yeah, last time was like Jay from Framingham, and that was 7 years ago, 8 years.
When was the last time I made a new friend? You're right. I'm very selective with
I have
friends.
not made a new friend. I can't tell you. Jay from Framingham.
And you wouldn't be my first black friend, by the way, because Earl's over my place all the time. I can't get rid of him.
Earl is a business associate of mine.
But he's the whitest black guy we know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we got to bring
Earl.
him in here while you're here, Patrice, because he's the whitest black guy. You would be very embarrassed. And he tries to represent the community, and you can see right through the fucking guy.
There's nothing there.
Oh, my God.
There's nothing there.
He wears all black all the time because he wants to be one of these uber black guys. Like, Earl, who you kidding?
But that's the pain.
I think he wants to scare people as he's walking down the street, but the second he opens his mouth, any white person would just be like, oh, okay, I see what you're...
Oh, it's ill. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nothing more painful. But see, Gav, we have this thing, he just does not understand. Like, the American black thing is so different in England. It's a different thing.
Yep.
And I tell him he gets this little nips of racism from time to time. And Gavin is 12,000 feet tall. He's about all muscle, right? And he's English. And when you get that creepy white look, he kind of does the dog looking at himself in the mirror like, is this, mate, is this really, do they do this? It's like, yes, motherfucker.
Yeah, they do.
And it's nothing worse than an American black guy to be that well loved by white people. It's just, so even if Earl is not Mr. Tough Guy, he fucking hates to be loved by white, or that white people have no fear of him whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Yeah. Know how said, sorry to interrupt you, know how said Black Earl is on MySpace? You know how you're supposed to have 8 friends? He only has 3. He has Blackula, LeVar Burton, and Booker T.
That cannot be real.
Right, no, is real MySpace account?
What's his bio say?
About me. There's not much to say about me, really.
Well, that's true.
I'm black. I dress in black clothes every single day. Everything in my apartment is black. That's why they call me Black Earl. Oh, and I'm black. That's all he has on his MySpace account.
And he's kind of giving the Black Power sign in his picture.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
All right.
Well, so you got to get my brother on your MySpace account.
I'll make my exception.
Because he's trying to make a lot of friends.
Yeah. I got like, I think I'm coming up on 11,000, something like that. I'm not sure.
Wow, that's good.
That's a lot, Patrice. If you got on MySpace, I would be willing to share. What is it?
11,471 friends for Anthony.
11.5 grand.
So how many of those people would just be transferred right over to me if I was...
They would be accessible to you.
So would you have like a token white friend, Patrice, on there, would you?
I have a lot of white people. I know a lot of white people. It's just that this business has opened
he has
up
no
a lot
choice. He has to know white people.
I know a lot of white people. I really do. I can't even front. You know what I mean?
But Patrice is, and I've said this in the past, is really an expert on white culture. Like, you know so much about white people that it scares me. Like, I'm wondering, where are you getting this inside information from?
NSA,
let's go to Troy in Philly. Troy.
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, Bill. Hold on, Bill. What's up, Troy?
What's up? Anthony.
Hey.
I'm one of your black friends on MySpace. You can put me on your top 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to look for you in the crowd of friends. Should be easy to pick out.
Yeah. I actually might have to change my profile because I'm also the whitest black guy, like Black Earl. So I might have to go in there and put, like, my display name is The Real Cowboy Troy. So I might have to go change it to, like, The Real Nigga Troy or something like that.
I'll have to look for you, sir.
Hey, Troy, you realize your phone call went nowhere, right?
Right, I know
You were hoping for a little better. When did you realize, like, oh, fuck, man, they don't give a shit and I'm bombing?
Yeah, I know, I suck.
All right, Troy, thank you.